Good morning. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. I'm Shauntae Smith. I'm so excited to be here with you live for I Am in the AM. In case you've never seen me before, you've never seen my name, you really don't know who I am. Let me just do a brief introduction. My name is Shauntae Monique Smith. I am a dream leader. I help men and women dream in the areas of entrepreneurship, academics, and ministry. And I'm really excited to be with you on this morning. We're going to be talking about speaking over our lives and the power of declaration. So, good morning. Good morning, Anne. Good morning to each and every one of you. Listen, this is what I want you to do. Regardless of where your friends and family members may be, do me a favor and just tag somebody in this video. You can share it to your personal page, but if you want them to see it live with us or even to be able to get the notification to catch the replay, just tag their name. Today, we're going to be talking about wild dreams, right? I only have one declaration for you because I believe that we can spend some ample time talking together. So, repeat after me. I will live out my wildest dreams and create a legendary life that will enable others to succeed. Let's say that one more time. I will live out my wildest dreams and create a legendary life that will enable others to succeed. Okay, so let's unpack this and let's really just explore the possibilities. I will, right? So oftentimes people think about anything in the will being, or the term will being in the future. But actually, I look at it when I was writing this declaration, it was this is something that I'm determined to do. It's not a question, it's not something that is up for discussion, right? I am determined, I am focused, I am set on living out my wildest dreams. Now, you may say, okay, Tay, like, what is your wildest dreams? Or how can I define my wildest dreams? Think about it. Just let's go to English class really quickly. Remember, we used to talk about wild, wilder, wildest, right? So some of us have wild dreams. Some of us have dreams that it's like, okay, that's a little outside of the comfort zone, but I can kind of see it happening. Some people go a step further and they have wilder dreams, right? Wilder dreams is, you know what? Many people have tried it before, a lot have failed, many have succeeded. Go ahead and try it. But when you're talking about wildish dreams, you have obliterated every box. You have stepped out of comfort zone and you are doing something that no one in your friend circle, no one in your family circle, no one in your community has ever done before. When I'm talking about wild dreams, I want to talk to a woman or a man on the other end of this screen that you have something that you're holding on to that is even hard for you to articulate. It is so wild that it blows your mind. It is so vast. It is so multi layered. It is so multifaceted that it literally makes you feel like, how am I going to incubate this dream and bring it to manifestation? Our declaration today is I will live out my wildest dream. You have already been convinced that you are the one that is supposed to bring it into this world. Thank you, T. You have been convinced that you are creating something that you can't see yet. It may be hard to articulate. You may kind of stumble when you're sharing your vision, but it's real in your heart. You can feel it. You get that warm feeling. Am I talking right to anybody? Some of you may get butterflies, tears may roll down your eyes, and you're like, depending, how am I supposed to be the person? Because do you not know you're talking to your dreams? Do you not know where I came from? Do you not know who my parents are? Do you not know the type of family that I was raised in? Do you not know the humble beginnings? But I've come to encourage you. I've come to lead you in the direction of your dreams. Here we go. I will live out my wildest dreams. This is going to bring you satisfaction. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know where you are. If you're on your way to work, if you work from home, if you're making breakfast for the kids, if you're still laying in bed and you got cold in your eye, right? But I want to let you know that living in the direction of your dreams is going to bring you fulfillment. That's what all of us are looking for. More money is fun. It allows you to have more options. But the true thing that we're looking for, good morning, Shantae. Hey, twin. I think we have the same name. The thing that we're looking for is fulfillment. right? We're looking for fulfillment. We're looking for satisfaction. We're looking to have nothing missing, nothing broken. We're looking to really create something, live in something, build something that will outlast us, right? So we say, I will live out my wildest dreams. That is a definite. But for me, being a leader, especially in entrepreneurship for the past 6 years, for the past 4 years full time, I realized that my dreams are connected to other people dreaming, right? The satisfaction, the fulfillment, the enjoyment that I'm looking for is locked in to other people living out their full potential, living out the manifestation of their life, right? So, watch this. I will live out my wildest dreams. And because I am so gun ho about being successful, being fulfilled, being living in abundance, having an abundance mindset, really manifesting blessings and prosperity, by default, I'm going to create a legendary life that will enable other people to succeed. So today I want you to dream big. I want you to dream wild, but I don't want you to forget about stirring somebody else into action, right? Those of you that are in leadership, those of you that are in business, those of you that are in a career or a field where it's integrated with other people's success, do not become self serving. You will feel such joy when you start to see pockets of fulfillment happening and you know that you had something to do it. You may not be the end all be all creator, but you can say, I contributed to that family bringing some extra money into their home. I contributed to that woman not dealing with cyclical depression. She now believes in herself, right? So creating a legendary life for other people to succeed. That means that you're touching generations. That means that what the seeds that you're sowing is going to outlive you, right? The seeds that you're planting is going to help people's children and grandchildren be able to live successful and fulfilled lives. So I want to let you know that yes, it's about you, but it's more than you. It starts with you, but it shouldn't end with you. Now, that's a mighty word on a Wednesday morning. It starts with you. Other people can't succeed until you first show up. Other people can't go further until you first say yes. Other people do not have the tools, the intelligence, the capability, the belief system, the mindset, the wherewithal to be determined and diligent unless you say yes. So live and live wild. Live in the direction of your wildest dreams. Abandon procrastination. Break up with doubt. I need you to give an eviction notice to fear, and I need you to live wildly. The word wild, if you define this really quickly, just if anybody loves like words and their meanings, it talks about an uninhabited and an uncultivated environment in which humanity is not in control. When you think about the wild, right, you think about where the animals are. You think about something that has no limits, that has no boundaries, that has no borders. That's where your dreams are. That's where your success is. That's where your fulfillment is. So I am going to live out my wildest dreams. There are no parameters, there are no borders, right? There are no hindrances, there are no boundaries. Nobody can box me in. I'm going to live there. I'm going to live and I'm going to manifest my wildest dreams. And then intentionally, because I'm living, because I'm a trailblazer, because I'm a trendsetter, because I'm creating a new normal, because I'm paving a path that has never been paved before, people that I may not know on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, right? People that I may not know, they're going to literally be magnetized to me. They're going to be drawn to me, and I'm going to help them create a legendary life so that others can succeed. So I hope that this encouraged you today. I just wanted you to speak over this over your excuse me. I just wanted you to speak over your life through this live, and I want to let you know that I want you to live wildly. Really quickly, just in case this is your first time meeting me, let me give you a 30-second synopsis of my story. I was born, of course, to my parents, 1986, right? I'm an 80s baby. My mom biologically passed away when I was 7 years old. My biological father decided that he wanted to sign away his rights. My stepfather did the same. So, guess what? Technically, from the state of New York, I am an orphan. I'm a ward of the court. But God knew that He had a special plan on my life. My grandparents raised me. By the time I became an early teenager, my mom's best friend, I reconnected with her, and she was getting married at that time. By the time she got married, her husband and I, and my mom and I made a covenant to be the answers to each other's prayers. Now I have a second set of parents, right? This same girl that New York State said I'm an orphan or I'm a ward, and I dealt with so much brokenness. I not only went on to graduate in the National Honor Society, I was able to graduate seventh in my class from college. I went to Harvard. I went to Princeton. I worked for 4 years, retired at the age of 29. I've been an entrepreneur for the past 6 years, been a full time entrepreneur. July will be 4 years. I've created, self published 2 books, done a retreat, and I'm not doing this to kind of brag. I'm telling you, if you live in the direction of your wildest dreams, not only will you blow your own mind, but there will be a tribe of people that are connected to you. When you determine that you're not going to be a victim, when you're determined that you're not going to make excuses, when you're determined that even though life gets hard, you're still going to persevere, I promise you, you will live on the side of the wild, and you will not only create a legendary life for you, but you will empower and enable people that you may not even know their name. There are too many people that I'm talking to on the other side of this screen that I hope, even if we never meet, even if I never know that you were on, even if you're catching the replay and we never exchange dialogue, I want to encourage you, sis. I want to encourage you, bro. Live wildly, create a legendary life for you, and enable others to succeed. So, my name is Shauntae Smith. I'm so excited to be able to speak with you this morning. Listen, I want you to stay connected with me. I want you to text my name to the number 71441. You can opt in, and you're going to be able to receive text messages from me. I also do a host of speaking and preaching events. When we open back up, you'll definitely be able to stay connected to everything moving and shaking on my end. And if you want to purchase this tool that I was reading from today, let me put it on the other side. If you want to purchase this tool, it's called I Am, I Will, I Have, I Speak. It's affirmations, declarations, and decrees for today's woman. Head over to my website. You can get an ebook version, and you can download it immediately and start declaring over your life. Or I can sign it and ship it to you. So the option is yours. But I really just want to get this tool in your possession. I absolutely love you. Remember, sis, sometimes you've just got to say a thing. And it's been a pleasure speaking over my life with you this morning. Bye bye for now.